So, tell me about the music you make.
The music I make, I'd say it's got a lot of variety in it, definitely a lot of variety in it. It's very dependent on the mood that I'm in, to what style it comes out, how the lyrics come out. You know, bad day obviously it'll be somber and moaning about something else, and then, you know, on a good day it will be uplifting and talking about something that I really enjoy. So
Okay, and what's the process of your songwriting? How do you go about
most
it?
of my songwriting, I always work on a chord first then lyric basis. I usually sit down with my guitar or at the piano and I figure out some chords that I like. Very rarely I come up with the vocal melody first, not words, melody. But usually I work chords first. I then come up with the structure because then I find it easier to think, right, how many lyrics do I actually need to write? And then after I've got the structure and the chords, I find it a lot easier to write the lyrics because then I'm able just to play it through and then come out with the
Okay,
vocal melody.
good. And who are your role models?
My role models, going right back to when I started to play guitar, Cheryl Hammond's, the quality of their playing really kind of got me into it, playing guitar, and I think they made me value good talent a bit more as well. Main role model though, for general artists that I look up to, Katie Tunstall, Kate Bush, you know, Bjork, Joni Mitchell, all really good songwriters, you know, and the quality of their songwriting as well. I find it really important.
Yeah, that's great. And what was the first song you've written and when did you write it?
The first song that I wrote would have been probably a couple of weeks after I started to learn guitar. It would have been very basic, 2-3 chords. I can't exactly remember it, but I just remember I really liked thinking that I'd created something and I'd been writing since, really, you know.
Okay, yeah, definitely. And was guitar the first instrument that you learned?
Except for recorder, which was at school, but yeah, first serious instrument that I thought, you know, I want to learn this to the extent that I can play it over other people, definitely.
Okay, and what instruments can you actually play then? Because you can play a lot.
I can play guitar, like I mentioned, piano. I play bass guitar and drums as well, which is quite good because I can then hear on my head or compose even the different parts if I wanted a full band behind the song, which is good for just throwing stuff down at home.
Okay, so that's very good. Yeah, you're like a one-man band. That's great.
Yeah.
And do you have your own recording devices at home as well? Do you just record things as you go along, or?
I've got Cubase on my laptop, and I've also got a condenser microphone as well, and also a jack input. But it's just really good. I mean, obviously we can't get studio sounding quality, but it really helps. Also, if I can't write lyrics there and then, I record the structure of the song, and then I can listen to it over and over again in full, which helps me write the lyrics again.
That's very good. And where do you see yourself, or well, now in the future in the marketplace? Where would you position yourself?
Like Katie Tunstall, I'd be hoping for that sort of fan base. You know, if she's able to play V Festival, I'd really like to play V Festival. Civic hall style things, you know, I'd like to see myself, you know, not at the top of the charts, maybe somewhere in the lower charts, you know, just to show that people are listening to my music, you know.
Okay.
And it's there within the industry and people are noticing it.
So you'd not like to go major?
No.
Okay. Okay, fair enough, that's good. And what would you say your unique selling point would be or could be as you're constructing yourself right now?
I think one of my strongest points is my stage presence.
Okay.
Because I think when people get to know me more, when I start to market myself as this, you know, front woman, you know, for a band that just supports me behind, you know, they play my songs. And I really think that people will come to see me for the stage presence and sort of like the experience of the shows, you know, because I think that's definitely one of my strongest points is the live performance aspect.
Great. So when did you start your live performances?
Live performances. First live performance I ever did was in 250 people, so thrown in the deep end.
Oh wow!
At a school concert, and that was in year 7, so I would have been 11.
Wow. What did you do? Did you sing or play guitar?
I sang a Sheriff Hand song, which was one of the first bands I started to listen to.
Wow, excellent.
Not very complex, but it was, you know, that was the first time that I got, you know, the buzz.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Excellent. And do you play many gigs these days?
I do, yes. I go around the open mic nights, and there are a couple of bands, and I either support them or they support me. I mean, they're not full bands; they're just acoustic bands. Yeah, I've got myself a show on New Year's Eve, which I think will be really good because it's going to be packed.
Excellent. Good. Thank you very much.
No problem, thank you.